what is it this time? It's been like 2 weeks. Maybe even 3 since the start of the shock color thing. Insane. Yeah.
Massive day for the unemployed. Ludwig's dishwasher needs a replacement. She got
Dishwasher is insane.
canceled by her moron audience for saying some basically not even controversial things. Check it out.
It's not comfortable.
This is my perfect example. It's like, okay, I collab with Lacey. Lacey makes some homophobic jokes sometimes that I am not comfortable with the homophobic jokes Lacey has made. Lacey knows that he can't make those jokes around me.
I'm like 98% sure that Lacey is gay.
Does not mean that I am homophobic. Believe it or not, everybody.
Yeah, they chose to not believe that.
Yeah.
You are not who you associate with. Like, shut the f up. You're like, you don't build bridges by burning them.
And
Yeah, sure, but to an extent, you kinda are who you associate with. Like, it's not like you don't have a choice. It's not like you cannot choose people you associate with. It doesn't work like that. I mean, yeah, if you're in an organization, yeah, sure, maybe, yeah, like you don't have a choice but to collaborate. But yeah, still, you choose to be in that organization regardless. But yeah, sure.
boy, oh boy, did that trigger some people. Also, apologies, I'm sick. My voice is a bit raspy.
No.
Cutie, when your boyfriend Ludwig has a gay card and was at TwitchCon making fun of queer people, and when your new besties from FaZe that you are
Jesus.
obsessed with are homophobic and transphobic on the daily, what do you expect us to think about when you were actively associating with them?
The thing is, these words hold no meaning anymore. I feel like homophobic, transphobic, Islamophobic, misogynist, fascist, Nazi. What else? What else do we have? What's on the list? What's more? Yeah, these words hold no meaning nowadays, I think. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not
It's
gonna,
too
I will never
bastardized.
believe that if I'm kind to a hateful person, that means I agree with them. I will never believe that. No matter what you guys say, I won't believe it. Because at the end of the day, if I'm around a racist person, I'm just not racist. I'm not.
Yeah, honestly, I think QT is like I think she's an okay person. Like as far as what I see, like on camera, of course. But yeah, it doesn't seem like she's a complete piece of shit.
Me? I am not. They are. Yes.
Her chronically online loser audience that can't even bench 135 did not like this, and yeah, she made the grave mistake of fueling the fire.
That there's someone uploading my VOD onto Twitter? Is that what you said? If you could send my mod the username, I will happily send them a cease and desist. Or you can give them a heads up for me.
Jesus.
I'm happy to spend $500 to prove a point. When I have a VOD unlisted and I choose not to upload it to make money for myself, you're not allowed to take advantage of the content that I am creating that you are doing nothing for.
Whoa.
So her audience was like, holy moly, she's turning into Ethan Klein, and they were really scared.
Tinkleberg.
He spent $500 to prove a point. I hate rich people so much, bro. Get a life, goddamn. It's easy to hate the rich, but do you have the courage to hate the poor? How you gonna tell someone to get a life when you don't even have $500 in a first world country? But the saddest thing for Cutie is her friends turned on her.
As you could see in the clips, you know who I am, you know what I stand for. If you're someone who's been watching me, then you already know. If you're a
No, I don't know who you are. Also, don't trust anyone who has this set of eyebrows and eyelashes. Don't. Like, I don't know. it gives me the cocoa, the crazies.
first time chatter and you're just joining off of clips that you've seen on TikTok and you don't know me or shit about shit, then of course I'm gonna assume that you're just gonna make the assumptions that you're going to make.
Cutie said something where Cutie was right. Vanilla agreed with it, and then because of the lashback and hate she got from her community, she caved in, went live, and now is throwing Cutie under the bus. I don't care. I'm gonna say how it is. That's literally what's happening. That is literally exactly what is happening.
You're literally just anything your community says, you realize you're like, what? You have a filter, it seems like what are you doing?
You're going to make.
She literally was so nice to us. I'm so confused. And now she's saying she's agreeing with people and that she's uncomfortable with what Cutie's saying. How are people gonna call us homophobic and transphobic? We've never even, what have we done that's anywhere near that?
So you might be wondering why alleged streamer FaZe
Yeah,
and
masks
Ronaldo
are
here
off,
are getting
dude.
flack back from this QTCinderella stuff, and it's because, yeah, you guessed it, she also made an apology.
I've heard what a lot of people are saying, and I am sorry for the hurt that I've caused people. I'm really sorry.
Jesus.
Like,
WestJet, please.
again, if you don't want this apology, then it's not for you. And clearly you're not hurt, but I'm apologizing to people that I've hurt, and that's important to me. So if you're a part of the queer community and I've hurt you, I am sorry.
What?
If you are a person of color who I have hurt, I am sorry.
I hate this person of color term. Like, if you identify with that, you're, like, actually a clown. Like, any black viewers here, any Asians, do you guys like being called a person of color? Like, it's demeaning.
Honestly, it feels almost derogatory. Like, oh, you're a person of color. That means you're an inferior being. You're of, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But yeah, her apologizing make it seem like she's as spineless as Ludwig, to be honest. What a rough couple of weeks, huh? And at least for these people, I guess.
I am. I really am. I think the way I was wording things was very irresponsible and wrong, and I'm sorry.
You are a slave to your audience. You have zero soul. Not even the Soul Society would take you in. She kept crashing out and blocking these weirdos on Twitter, and they kept pushing, and she got...
Man, I feel like WestJet is just a big Bleach fan. Like he always use the never belong. What was that song? The song he used for QT there. Never meant to belong. Yeah. And then this one, like the Espada OST. Yep, WestJet confirmed. Bleach fan for sure.
like real upset.
I don't support that my father is transphobic at times. I don't support that.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't support it. Period. The end. But I still love my dad, and I'll go to coffee with him tomorrow. But I don't
Correct.
support that.
She's getting canceled for being normal.
This doesn't...
Yeah, isn't it crazy that you get hate for accepting people that have a different opinion, that are also your relative. Like it's insane, dude. Like I understand that it's difficult to love parents sometimes, you know. But yeah, I think I find it respectable. Well, like of what she says. I think that's the correct thing to do, honestly. Like, don't burn bridges just because they have a different opinion that aren't even like mildly or remotely bad or evil. But yeah, sure.
Even remotely shock me because I guarantee you most of our audience don't have a strong relationship with their fathers.
You can't fight hate with hate. It doesn't get you anywhere. It literally does
True.
not get you anywhere.
True.
Like, it's so important to, like, as someone who's very open-minded, to be around closed-minded people and show them that it's okay to be open-minded is actually one of the most important things you can do. Like, as a human. I get it. You guys can think what you think. I'm not going to change, though. I'm not going to...
Yeah.
I will never believe that if I'm kind to a hateful person, that means I agree with them.
She cooked so hard, Frogan got hungry, and people are mad.
I don't articulate myself
Jesus.
well, which means
Bro, Frogan's catching strays everywhere. Anyway, yeah, I think apologizing was, I don't know if it's a good move, but I mean, yeah, for like PR wise, yeah, maybe, sure, but I don't know. Then again, it makes you, I don't know. It's it kind of like way too soft of a move. But okay, yeah, you do you.
I can't really be upset if what I'm trying to convey is misunderstood.
Ba-da-da-da-dum.
Because, like, don't get me wrong, at first I was like, how could that be taken this way? And then I listened and I learned and I said, oh my God.
We have to provide food and shelter for the homeless.
No,
Racial
no.
discrimination and promote civil rights while also promoting equal rights for women.
Instead of apologizing, she should cut off her dad and never
God.
speak to him again and instead appease her leftist audience. Anyway, this lady was yapping so hard the debunker had to come in.
Leave them out of it.
Ray's apologizing. Cutie's apologizing.
It's my fault.
Vanilla Ice or whatever is
I
apologizing.
should have read the room.
Everybody is apologizing. There's
If I could go back in time and
to
just
what
say
I
the
see,
truth, but
no victims,
I'm just sorry.
nobody talking about anything.
a
Everybody's just talking to bots.
few other things I've seen you guys
True.
Everybody's
True.
talking to Clanker
talk
Town.
about it.
Yeah,
True.
Some of the people on Twitter are just so stupid they can't not be bots. You know what I mean? Like I feel like the debunker is onto something here. This might
Yeah. Like, just speak your mind. Like, wait, you're being way too soft. Honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the, apologizing is the correct move in the first place. Like, but at least have an opinion. Like, if you're gonna have an opinion, just stick to it. You cannot not hurt everyone. You are going to hurt some people at some point, somewhere. Like no matter what, like emotionally or psychologically, or maybe at the very least, you are, I don't know. I guess it's just me that you are bound to emotionally hurt someone at some point, because not all people have the same opinions. And some people are very sensitive than others. So yeah, at some point you are going to hurt someone, at least emotionally, in my opinion.
might be a coerced effort with like Russia and China involved.
If you don't think there's a few people in here that are saying I don't need to apologize. If you don't think I need to apologize, then this apology isn't for you.
Wait, an apology?
Okay.
No. For what?
So
Jack, this
Yeah.
apology makes some of the face guys look like racist or homophobic. Like, if there's nothing to apologize for and you make an apology, it means that there's wrongdoing. And you're kind of shoveling that back
True.
onto
this
them.
is not about the
I don't know why you would do that.
Yeah, she essentially threw the phase guys under the bus. Like, what did they do? They caught a random stray out of nowhere.
WXQC.
Luckily for Cutie, Hassan's girlfriend came to her defense.
I did tell her. I was like, Cutie.
Oh my god, I saw this fucking clip yesterday. I mean, shit. As a Filipino, I find her deplorable. Honestly, she was being way too racist. Like, I mean, I guess this is what allegedly dating Hassan Piker. I mean, this is what you get for or this is what you become for dating Hassan Piker, allegedly. But shit, man, I really do find her deplorable. I'm not. Well, nobody knows if she was like this like for a very long time or like in the first place. But yeah, like it's pretty much masks off like uh,
I do
whatever.
think your tone doesn't help because you inherently sound really angry all the time. You sound really, and she knows. I was like, you're very blunt. I think it's your tone, you're blunt, and it just comes off poorly, especially, and I was like, you're also the whitest woman I know.
Yeah, Jesus, dude, this is so. I don't know. Uh, yeah, but yeah. Well, if she talks that way, then and she chooses to talk that way, it's her choice. No, in my opinion, she doesn't even sound mad at all. Like she is very calm with it. Like I don't know what she Valkyrie is talking about, but damn, she is quite like a genuine racist. Like shit, Filipinos are fucking racists. I would say so myself, but it's not. How do I put it? Like it's not personal. It's not derogatory. Like there is no it's not in bad faith. It's not like we're Filipinos do not try to uh make someone feel bad about what quote unquote what they are. Like it's just almost like always just for jokes. Like yeah, sure there are a couple of people who are actually racist just because they are. But yeah, mostly are not. Like it's just really just for jokes. People are just way too soft in my opinion. I mean, yeah, like her. In my opinion, she's an actual racist.
And it also is just, you being so white.
Jeez. Like,
It just it
that's
does,
the
it doesn't
second
help.
time.
It doesn't help, but I know her. I know her heart.
Imagine she said that about Kaisen.
Imagine saying, to someone, being someone being, like, you being white doesn't help. Like, what the fuck is she supposed to do? Like, she needs to, like, how can she change herself, like her race, if that's the problem? So does that mean being white is a problem? Like what the fuck do you mean? Like insane. It's crazy that she's this overtly racist. Like Hassan Piker levels. Honestly, in my opinion.
She'd be like, oh, you're so black. It doesn't help. You're just so black. Have we learned nothing from Attack on Titan? We shouldn't be blaming people for past actions. And the crazy thing is, Pokimane over here doubled down. There's nothing wrong with having conversations with
I think she
friends and helping
deleted
them
this
understand where their privilege comes from in regards to situations they may not have personally experienced that others suffer from. And lots of privilege obviously comes from being white. Never thought I'd be accused for being racist against white people when the clip is clearly out of context. Is this white privilege in the root?
People have to stop with the quote unquote out of context excuse. I mean, I guess I think Hassan's using this for a very long time. This kind of excuse, and now Valkyrie's just doing the same thing. I mean, yeah. She's dating a Hassan, right? Allegedly. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she's using the same excuse as well.
room with us right now.
But
and
yeah,
if
people
so,
have to
give
stop.
me it. I want to exploit it. Like, I wouldn't even be shocked if she consulted Hassan for this statement because she said it's out of context, but never actually explained what was out of context. Or
Exactly.
What the context was. You know, it's always out of context, but they'll never go into
Exactly.
detail or explain or elaborate any further. Who cares about dog abuse? There's literally a genocide going on. You're too white. It's a problem. Yeah, she's definitely dating Hassan Piker. She's talking just like him. LMAO. Has one humanizing moment on stream. Immediately canceled on TikTok and Twitter. Friends distance themselves despite agreeing in the moment. Forced to cry and beg for forgiveness. This is the culture now and it's crazy. LMAO. QTCinderella defends being kind to racists and staying friends with them. You know, shockingly to absolutely no one. I'm friends with some racists and they're not even white. They're like Filipino or like Chinese.
Bro. Not the Moonlight Sonata. Bro, WestJet, you are my goat. You are my goat, WestJet. You have good taste in music. Holy.
They're the funniest people ever. They said the craziest reels. Imagine saying this about any other ethnicity, LMAO. And yeah, honestly, Valkyrie is cooked. You can't oppress the oppressor. And she deleted her post because people rightfully called her out and this isn't a 2020 anymore. Stop being racist to white people. Like, come on, I just learned how to season my chicken. I got onion powder. No. Also, Hassan viewers can't tell me anything. I'm half Ukrainian. I'm a victim. My grandma got carpet bombed.
I'll be real, bro. It happens every time. I've noticed it. The Pogger side always calls out the W and L side for shit, but our shit is always just like the most basic internet shit. Like, oh, we're racist, oh, we're homophobic, but there's no proof, because we're not. But then when they do weird shit, like
it's all good,
or other things I'm not going to say on stream, or just whatever it might be, it's always like under the rug and everyone just ignores it and then pushes it onto us. I don't know, it happens every time, I'm not kidding.
It's crazy the Miskiff got swept under the rug in a day because Cutie worded something wrong, or Cutie because of something Cutie that said that wasn't. It's not even that crazy to say. It's not even that crazy to say.
The Jordan Peterson prophecy. You will be held to a higher and higher and soon impossible to maintain ethical standards by the very mob you currently wish to please. Then you will make a mistake and they will devour you with glee. They're literally shackled into a community full of absolute losers and morons. Just found out QTCinderella blocked me. A queer person. If the first thing we need to know about you is your sexuality, it says a lot about you as a human. And that's coming from a black man, so you better listen and learn.
Because people live their whole life on the internet because they're losers. They live their whole life on...
Of course, the internet is a bubble, and not every leftist is a loser who's parasocial and weird. A lot of people genuinely care about social change and making a difference in the world.
Yeah.
But, like, Christ, these Twitch people are weird. The poggers community...
Yeah, it's just the chronically online people that are doing this. Like, normal people do not have the time to, like, complain about these kind of stuff. They do not have the time to call people homophobic, transphobic, racist, Islamophobic, etc., etc. Like, they do not have the time to do that. They do not have the time to cry, to complain, to whine, because they have their own lives and they live, like, they do their own jobs and they handle their own relationships, and they are not entirely like online all of the time. So yeah, people on the internet just don't really see that because, well, they're not on the internet. The people on the internet are these freaking snowflakes who got nothing else better to do.
Community is genuinely full of weirdos.
He retweeted a tweet about an R slur. The f*** is an R slur? Is this guy retarded?
Anyway, something shocking did happen.
Yes.
Hassan defended Cutie.
Imperfect, even if they have like a difference in opinion, even if they engage in reactionary takes, even if they say harmful. Sometimes everyone's on their own educational journey. Like these are fundamental principles that I hold on to.
Sure, buddy.
Definitely not principles he holds on to, but I gotta give him at least credit for standing up for his co-host.
Whitest woman I know, you being so white. It doesn't help.
Anyway, if you're also tired of listening to women cry, and subscribe to my channel.
It's crazy, dude. Yeah, I can imagine being told, you being so like a Filipino, it doesn't help. Like bro, shit. It's not like I chose to be Filipino, nor there's something bad about being a Filipino. Like what the fuck? I love being a Filipino, by the way. It's just bad living in the Philippines currently. But yeah, um, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Valkyrie's like crazy, dude. Yeah, great video by WestJet as per usual.